There's nothing more than I would love for us to be speaking about Oasis music more than a Liam solo album or an old solo album. I find it fucking ridiculous, you know what I mean, that we're both making solo records, but that's the way of the world, you know what I mean? I mean, me and him don't get on. He's a different person than I am. And that's just the way it is. So maybe one day when we get back to being brothers and that, I guess the next thing would be, natural thing would be make music, but I ain't holding it up, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'd do Oasis tomorrow, but he wants to be the man in charge. He wants to be the main man who's doing it, and that's one thing I'm not. I'm not a yes man, and I'm not I'm not a hired drummer or a hired guitarist. I'm fucking Liam Gallagher, you know what I mean? You won't talk to me like shit and expect me to just lap it up, you know what I mean? So I guess that's where the friction is, isn't it? You know what I mean? He thinks he's the man, and I think I'm the man, you know what I mean? I just believe that he threw me under the bus with the Oasis thing. I feel like he wanted to go solo, and he set a couple of booby traps, and I walked into him, you know what I mean? And I got left with the, oh, you split Oasis up, you're the reason why Oasis is no longer together. So that's why I've still got a fucking hump with it, to be brutally honest. Okay. I do love him, you know what I mean, with that. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you've got to balance your anger, and you can't go around just fucking smashing. I mean, you know what I mean? But you've got to balance it. But it's okay to be pissed off, you know what I mean, about stuff. I don't know what stuff, I don't know, but like, them, innocent, they were murdered, them people in that Grenfell Tower were murdered, plain fucking simple, you know what I mean? That's the way I see it anyway. What I see is like they were just butchered, you know what I mean? They were killed, you know what I mean? To cut corners and cut costs and that for a bit of money, you know what I mean? So I don't trust any of them fuckers in that government.